Hello, everybody. This is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and oof, I made it back. I'm exhausted, but I made it back, and here we are with Lamplighter's League tonight. So it's amazing how simple travel can wear one out sometimes. I'm telling you. Well, Ost is going to be busy in the background. I can see he's got a big trip here. He's planning for. How about that? That's a huge trip from where you are all the way back to Virginia. So, yeah, that takes a little prep time. And Nightmare, good to see you in here. Excuse me. I don't know if anybody heard that. Probably did. Oh, I took the bus home instead of the train because it had it had an earlier travel schedule. But I don't know, this bus driver a little herky jerky, and I feel like oof. I feel like my insides are gurgly right now because of it. So I'll try to keep that to a minimum if I can help it. Oh, baby. All right. There, I turned off the mic so I could yawn. But everything went great today. I mean, it's just a long day of everything I had to do. But I got my residency card. It's in my wallet. I get to carry it with me now. I don't have to worry about, overstaying my welcome and being asked to leave or anything like that. And I can cross the border without any problems, even though I probably might have been able to without a problem anyways, but why risk getting stopped for who knows whatever the reason would have been, and then them questioning the stamp in my passport and this and that, and why are you still here, overstaying your welcome, you know how it is. Patrick, good to see you. Good to see you. And it was very different going into the huge government building from last year, earlier in the year when we were there, and when I was first in that building. I first arrived here during COVID, so it was masked up or even closed totally at that time. And then eventually you could go in there, all masked up. And then when we went back in again, it was right after the refugee flood from Ukraine. So the front main entrance was not open to us. And we had to go in the back door, and the waits were astronomical. Today, however, no security at the front door. You just went on in, followed the signs to the room you needed to wait at, and I did. And I was seen within 5 minutes of my appointment time, and it was the easiest thing in the world. It was amazing compared to all my prior visits to this building. So I probably was worked up for nothing based on my earlier experiences. But anyway, big deep breath today. It's all done now. I don't have to do it again or anything like it for another 3 years. Oh, top of the hour. You got it. There we go. Now, I believe last time we managed to do this, and we saw the suppliers, we saw the allies, we could buy something in supplies, but I'll probably just hold on to what we have at the moment. I'm thinking we're just going to go out to the world map. Yeah, it was, I was prepared for the worst. I had everything I needed. I didn't even need half the stuff I brought with me, the just in case stuff. So it went very well. World map, that's where we're going. And oh yeah, we get a pop-up every time we go to the world map anymore. This is something new. A Father's Love. It's a fate event. So in the Philippine town of Vigan, a banished court magister has gone rogue. Grieving over the loss of his daughter, He's stolen experimental technology from Trace Marteau. Now, in a vain attempt to bring his girl back from the grave, he's torn a rift in the fabric between dimensions, meaning the tech works, and it's guarded by only a single bereft magister. Ooh. So, we could spend ink and an SP, which we happen to have an SP. In fact, that's probably our own, or I could tip off Trace Marteau. Why would I tip off Trace Marteau? I bet you if I reunited the Magister with his daughter, he would be appreciative and we might gain access to something or who knows what. I don't have enough ether to do, to take advantage of the rifts. However, it says I can reunite the Magister with his daughter. Does that mean taking him out? No. Or using the ink that we have to somehow reunite him. It's kind of unclear as to what this might be or what this might involve. Or is this what I gain from this? Well, in the past, this is what take advantage of the rifts and get ether. So it means I can go through the rifts and take advantage. Now, what would be the benefit of reuniting the Magister with his daughter? Oh, that would mean, it seems like it would involve sending him to do it. I'm a little unclear on this particular one. In the past, we had to pay to do the things that we wanted it to do. That's why I feel like maybe we don't pay this time. Well, you know what I want to do then, based on this, my sense and sensibilities say, we should reunite the Magister with his daughter, make him happy. Hey, Gleaser, welcome aboard. But if this is what I get, like you say, Nightmare, well, obviously I want the ether to up my abilities of my allies to give me good stuff. Gain the extra card or be able to carry 3 cards instead of... But it's still regular ether and not the extra ether, the extra strength ether. And, yeah. Gleaser came in here all cowboy. Howdy, friends. He kind of changed his greeting today. Do y'all notice that? I still think I more than I need an SP. I got to do the take advantage of the rifts and let's gain some ether. Because that's the most important one to me that I can think of. So let's do it. And seeing opportunity in chaos, Locke hires a tail to stalk the Magister. Each portal he opens leaves a trail of spectral detritus, precious ether, that the operative dutifully recovers. Eventually, the Magister steps through a rift, despair etched onto his face, his dreams of reunion shattered. In the following days, the remaining rifts fade into nothingness, leaving only traces of ether as proof of his spectral odyssey. So he does not, with this one, poor guy. Well, he joined the wrong side to begin with. So, you pay the price, and he paid the price of his daughter and his happiness. But we got 4 ether out of it. Yeah, I have. I was already had playthroughs of those going, so it didn't make sense to also stream those games at the same time I have episodes going. But you're right. Yeah, in fact, you would have to change your greeting depending on the game we're playing. Is what we. So I expect you to have 3 different greetings for the streams you join us on now, Gleaser. You're the one that brought it up, by the way. Just saying. So let's close. We got our 4 ether. We're up to 6, and maybe we'll find some more ether on this mission. We choose. So that was interesting. So what do we have here? We have a new person we can pick up here. The Rebel Angel. So she is a support medic and saboteur. So she is actually an agent on a Sophia. But she's a Magdalite, so she's a healer, but apparently she fights also. And that would be Agent... oh, look at Strum. The Strum needs to be dealt with. So maybe now is not the perfect time to pick up a new agent, because if I don't do any of the other missions, Strum gets to the next level. And then if we find a Strum mission to set him back... Let's see, defeating a Scion during a mission. Oh, I guess that means Nicastro would be on this mission if we go to find the agent, as the way it appears, because this is in one of her regions. But I'm pretty much decided we're not gonna do an agent mission this time. Let's just see what this one is. The Crossroads Archive heist setup. Sneak into the Marteau Industries Crossroads Archive to obtain Trace Marteau's transmat logs. Oh, this is one that will help us find his thing, whatever his thing is up here. What is it? Does it say down here? Oh, it doesn't say. Whatever their special thing is, and maybe it says under Locke's plan. Here it is. Yeah. So it's either the Persephonite. It would give us a path to the Persephonite, is what that mission would do. But it would not lower any of these things. So let's see. This one would lower a Marteau by 2. This one would lower a Marteau by 3. This one would give us a lot more ether, though. It doesn't lower Marteau as much, but it gives us ether as a reward. I'm already, maybe you can tell, leaning towards this one, my friends. I'm leaning towards this one. So what? All of these are Marteau missions. Holy smokes! So I'm gonna do a Marteau mission just so he doesn't in one day or 1 week reach the next level. So I'm thinking this one. Anyone have any other opinions or whatnot? But otherwise, let's look at this. Strum's chosen. All scourges are replaced with reavers who recover extra health when they fall below half health. Oh, man. That has a little... Didn't certain reavers in Miasma Chronicles do some weird things like gaining half? Or were they the ones that split when they got to low health? Something like that. So this one has some variation of that kind of thing. They recover health when they fall below half. Interesting. But otherwise, no other phenomenon here. So all scourges are replaced with reavers. Lovely. Lovely. Because we've reached the first tick, so that's what we get. Let's see. Recover stolen artifacts plundered by the banished court. The court takes particular interest in artifacts that predate known history, dating back to before. So what I got to do is figure out who to send the single agents on. So we can come up here to this one. And what do we have down here? So there's only like a couple single agent missions out there. This one. And this is collect materials and whatnot, healing and supplies, so we'll just do it. I guess we'll try one more with Eddie. Or do you think we've seen enough of Eddie? Yeah, let's just look at the special perks on these things. Nothing here, just a shock bomb, which is nothing exciting for that reward. The only thing good that this does is it lowers the meter 3 bars. And then that's nothing exciting. Destroy House Strum's obelisks. And then finally this one is Intel, which we're sitting okay on. Optional supply, and then Infernals are a major presence on this one. Oh, and I hate them. So yeah, I'm doing the one we do, and we're gonna check out Reavers for the first time is what we're gonna do. And the difficulty of this mission is a little tougher though, because of the enemies that we're gonna be facing. So I guess I'm just gonna keep the same team I was using is what I'm gonna do. Captain Timo, how you doing? There's today's random thought from Captain Timo. Most of you predate me, so you all are predators. That's what I have to say. I said it the nice way. So no speech in this stream gets flagged. Oh, Sand, you made it in. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't see it. Yeah, Marteau's not doing anything. So everything we do is against Strum today. So I'm going to keep, I think I'll just send Eddie up here. And not Eddie, Latif up here.
I need results.
Yeah, we'll give you the results. And then I think I'll send, what does this one do? Dig around the region for potential new recruits. We already got 2 out there, but I have no other single agent mission. So we might as well dig up another recruit, just in case they seem particularly interesting. So we'll have Celestine go out on this one. And then the rest of us will go here. It's going to be a tough one according to what it's telling us, but oh well. All right, let's just double check our equipment. We got a hasten flask. I wonder if that's the best thing we want to take. I like the idea. Dynamite, it's a timed explosive that has a delayed explosion, though. So that's awkward. I do have a frag 1 grenade. We do not have a frag 2 grenade available. We have a flash bomb that blinds and marks. We have smoke, which helps hide us a little. And then I have a stress flask, which inflicts. So we'll keep the hasten just in case it comes in handy. And let's check Eddie. So here we at least have a frag grenade 2 here. We have a stress remedy that heals 5 stress. Stress hasn't been a big problem, but maybe with Reavers they'll be piling it on, so we'll pick that up. Now the other thing I could do is I can afford heavier armor for Eddie. Maybe we could start upgrading his armor a little bit. That's an option. Yeah, because I don't think, yeah, I just have stress remedy 2, stress remedy 2. So I might back out and upgrade his armor. His and or Isaac's, but Isaac has more defensive stuff in his puff of smoke. So, and we have a thunder bomb, which I like, and another frag grenade too. So I'm happy with the consumables that we're taking on this one. The only thing I'm going to do then is back out. Oh, I do believe we need another agent. I just don't think this is the week to do it. I'm hoping next week is a little less crazy. Because I don't want another person. I don't want to reach the next level yet on somebody, so I'm going to leave the door open and do one of his missions. So I do want to pick up another agent, and I was thinking I was going to do it until all 3 missions were Strum, and they would take him to the next level. Hope so. That's my thinking and reasoning for not getting the extra agent yet. So. Agree or not, that's what I'm thinking. So what I think I'm going to do, because I can afford it, is come right over here. I can spend the $250 in supplies and start improving our body armor, and I'm going to do that. And then I guess I'll give it to Eddie for starters. I'll keep the vitality one on on Ingrid so far. So let's get back out here. Now we can come back in here. Everybody else is placed. So all I got to do now is assign agents. It'll be the same 3. Let's go in here and change our equipment. And I'm going to upgrade. Oh, we have 2 of those. So I can upgrade 2 people. I got a freebie and I wasn't even aware. I didn't have to spend that money. Oh, shame on me. Well, let's see. We have vitality armor. Is she... Let's just double check what it does. Well, it increases her stress, though. Although we definitely have that potion that would help us against stress that one of us is holding. I think Eddie. So would I rather have you have extra armor or extra health? So yeah, I think I'm going to put the extra armor over here. Yeah, the only problem, that it's a side mission, but it takes 3 people to find it. It's an actual mission, so it prevents us from doing one of the Scion missions. So that's why. I guess we'll just upgrade armor all around here and do that. Because I'll show you, just so y'all can see, it looks like a side mission where I could send 1 person to do it. But if I wanted to come in here and do this mission, it takes 3 people. And it would prevent me from doing the Strum mission that I was thinking we need to do. So that's why I'm not getting the agent this week. If I could just have sent out 1 person, or if I get another agent, that's the thing. If I get another agent, then I could potentially do 2 missions in 1 week. Does it let me do that? I think it would. Seems like it would. Seems like it should. I don't know. We'll find out when we get to that point. But because of Strum getting to the next level without doing this mission, this is the one we're doing, and I want to see what Reavers are all about. So let's do it. We're all equipped. We've checked that. Let's start. All right, Locke's journal. I can't fix everything, the banished court breaks. The ticking clock has stripped away my justice, compassion, even guilt, leaving only a bloody-minded focus on the tower. So I would have hardened my heart to this artifact theft, if not for evidence that the piece in question pertains to the tower itself. Specifically, the Anzakaric civilization that lived around and within it. Could these relics help the court take control of the tower? I can't run that risk.
Time to ream the court for all their
Ooh,
worth.
we're back in a fancy building.
Trouble, if the reward is worth the risk.
Okay, we're back in a fancy building setting, a museum, whatever. Oh, I see something already that I like back here. And unlike the last Phoenix Point mission, hopefully we will not try for a shiny object too far and have something bad happen, like our latest... I guess I shouldn't play the spoiler, but I will not go into any more details than that. If you have not seen the latest Terror from the Void episode... Okay, we have a point of interest over here. Let's check it out. See if it gives us a hint of what's to come. I guess you can run a little faster. So, 6th missing steamer in 6 months. Grieving families of sailors demand answers. Okay, so ocean-going steamers are disappearing. And I don't see any other points of interest over here. Let's find out. No.
Let's move.
Oh, I moved too far away. So yeah, what a very common mistake I made is shift and control, obviously. Those keys are right next to each other. So sometimes when I go to press the shift button to get her to run faster, I accidentally hit the control and put everybody, you know, the struggles you have to live with when you're watching Zigzag. Okay, we got some more lore over here. The struggles of Zigzag when you're playing this game. Acolytes. pledged to Lord Strum and Lady Nicastro, are feuding again. There was another stabbing last night in camp. Full report enclosed. So yeah, the three scions really don't appear to be working all that much together. There's a lot of animosity between them, and hopefully we can sow discord between them at some point. Okay, so this is a room, and I don't want to...
put.
Well, no, we're staying together. I don't want... I want to see... There, now I can see in the room. And I want to get better vision. We saw a guard over here. Maybe what we do is we do... Let's just split up real quick while we check out this room, because they're real close. This is the upper banished hall. Okay, there's two of them wandering there. We have some wetness here. We got to keep our eyes open for a Reaver. Yeah, Eddie stayed there, and then we got Isaac over here. We'll find out a good spot to put him. Whoop, they're coming back. So probably I'll move. Well, Eddie can move up too, because he can take them both out. And it doesn't look like they're... It looks like they're the only ones that are wandering down this way, right? Okay, Eddie, hide in case I miss something and somebody's gonna come a-looking. Uh-oh.
Unearthed from their tombs, now in service to Wolfram Strum. Beware the swarms they call to their aid, for they are no ordinary scarabs.
Uh-oh. These guys don't look friendly. Yeah, they were both wet. I could have had potentially Eddie do some things to them, but he only would have killed one and the other one would have been shocked running around looking for us. So I did the two-person takedown. This person cannot be taken down. So I feel like now is the perfect time for a recon and get more details on this thing. So this one's immune to fire damage. And it takes... Oh, no. Now we know if we got these things. So is this the actual Reaver itself, I assume? That's what I'm thinking. So this, when we face Reavers in the future, we want Celestine to be with us. Yeah, we could still potentially take care of that water depending on how we are able to position ourselves. But this individual has 240 health, which is typical. Typical for the, the special enemies that we're facing at this point in the game. Let's go here. Immune to real-time takedowns. All, as we know, our special takedowns in turn-based do tend to work on these guys. And unit takes double poison and extra stress when they're poisoned. And I have nobody with poison abilities right now. Unfortunately, we don't even have a poison freaking grenade available. So he can summon, he can call scarabs to attack its enemy and heal its allies. Ooh. And we don't like that. Ranged ability, summoner hurls an unerring ball of flame, which makes us burn. So all scourges are replaced with Reavers. Well, this thing's not called a Reaver, but I assume that's what it is. Unless we're going to find yet another enemy out there. Otherwise, we got our basic kind of things. Grenade, Overwatch, ranged with the SMG. They're both like that. This one's the Elite Acolyte. Slash and make us bleed. And then we got another pair back here. Oh, here's the Reaver. This is the Reaver. Double poison damage. They have a ranged ability that fires a shotgun blast that oh baby, the shotgun inflicts burning. So they're oh my god. So and it has a grenade ability of a firebomb. It has healing ability, regenerates, repairing its damaged flesh. Oh, so we got like 2 really tough enemies on this one. And it has a melee ability, pushes target back several tiles, which can knock down if there's a collision. Okay, so there's our first Reaver also. And then just 3 elite enforcers. And we don't really see anything else. So we're going to have to figure out how to take on this room from here. Now what we have here is experimental fuel. It spills shocked water onto the ground. So that's a possibility of someone coming here, because nobody has, it doesn't like double hurt anybody, but nobody is immune to shock over here. So that's a good thing. We can use that to our advantage, and it could spread to this other water over here to make a big puddle of shocking water. That could be something we could hide behind. So yeah, that one's not going out. We can't pull him away from anything. We can't do anything with this thing to pull it away because we can't take it down. But I'm almost feeling like if we could get it one-on-one with all of us over here, maybe we'd be able to hurt it enough. I don't know. It's going to be tough taking this thing down. But I'd rather work on taking that one down without the Reaver nearby. That's 2 things that can throw burning onto us. Not nice. So let's get out of recon mode. And Eddie, can you... No, Eddie. He's going to find you. Oh. No. Don't come too close, folks. Okay, it's walking away. Now, he's gonna go live and aware, but I can at least take out 2 more enemies. That leaves this bad sarcophagus, now the scarab thing, whatever he was called, over there. And 4 others. 3 regular troopers and the special guy. I feel like I gotta move right now before we're discovered and take this guy out.
Nap time.
And then hide. Come on, Eddie. Before he finds you, hide there. Okay, he's really clueless about us. Why don't we come over here, see if we can maybe find a way to pick him off on his own? Or maybe now, while he's stupidly running around, I get Eddie up a little close. I kind of want to get all of us up a little closer. But I'm thinking Eddie, because maybe we can eliminate another single enemy or 2 over this way too. So Eddie, come over here. Because you have 2 of those things you could throw. I'm just shocked that thing did not find us. And he's still running around, so I don't want to get too aggressive in my move forward. Well, let's do it. Let's move forward. Okay, he's calmed down now. He's still red. He's still highly aware. But we got some guys. Uh-oh. Maybe now's the time to get this guy going. We got to be ready. We could shoot this, and it would hopefully spread over onto this water and get him shocked. I'm undecided. I kind of want Eddie to throw something over here to kill another guy, just to start lowering the numbers little by little. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to get us all too close together for when fire grenades start coming towards. So Eddie, how far can you throw your little toy? Like, let's take this guy out.
Say, what's that over there?
Did I hear something?
Yeah. Now let's pull back, because they're going to come a-looking. And if they find us this time, they find us. We'll go back here. Yeah, the mask is lowering his perception, isn't he? Isn't it? Oh, it just feels like such a good time to get him right now, hey? Should we just go live? Let's think about it while he's in the water. Because I can have Eddie open up, maybe. Well, let's get over to Eddie. And I can take, like, my 2 shots. No, okay, I can only see one thing, eh? Yeah, that's all I see. So it would spread the shockiness over to here to start getting him shocked. And these two would be right in on the battle. The others would take a while to get to us. So I'm leaning towards doing it now. I'm leaning towards doing it. I don't know any other way to get a better start against this thing. Kind of what I'm thinking. Here we go. Because the shock has got to help, right? The shock has got to help. And all we need is 1 shot. I don't need to waste 2 bullets. So let's just go. Good. Oh, they're both shocked. And they still don't see us. Oh, now the Reaver's walking this way too. Is he going to get all bent out of shape too? I love that they keep walking into it. Oh, this guy needs to come. Can I get him? No, I got to move forward. Eddie?
Lord Strom's most trusted agents.
We checked
The
him out
Reavers
already.
Are heartless, powerful, and only barely human.
Yeah.
Any one of them would set the world ablaze to earn its master's
Yeah,
approval.
and these things blow. You know, they throw firebombs at us. Is what it said. So Eddie, get over here. Maybe we can take another one out. Now, that's the one other thing I want to check. Is this immune to real-time takedowns? Probably. But I want to see. It's not immune to real-time takedowns, guys. It says it's not immune to real-time takedowns. So guess who I'm doing a real-time takedown on right now? Unless you all saw something I did not see. You are the one that needs to be taken down real time.
This
Let's see if
always
it
works.
works.
Except when it don't.
Come on, work. No, not the other guy! Oh, stupid, stupid, stupid. Keep wearing that mask. What is this item? I don't want to get out and look, obviously, right now. These guys are like the dumbest guys. We've lowered their numbers tremendously, but they're still going to be hard to kill. What is this? Frag grenade 2. Uh-oh. Do we open with a frag grenade? Do I have a shocking bomb? No, I don't have a shocking bomb on anybody. I have the knockdown bomb. And they're going to find us now.
What is that guy's
So,
deal?
yeah, we got to do it now. Now is our time, and we got to take this guy out fast, and then we're going to have to focus everybody here. That's the way I see it, at least. So, since we're going to be alerted, well, we can always do a hail of fire. No! Oh, baby! So we're not doing a signature move there. What we will do is get these guys marked. We're going to get them both marked and start off this way. That means they'll both be coming at us. Well, I don't know if this was an oopsie, because I would have called it an oopsie if I hadn't taken out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them first, because now we only have 3 to deal with. The problem is 2 of them are really tough.
Light 'em up!
Okay, now they're at least marked, the 2 tough ones. So that alone has to help a little, right? And I do this. And we have a good chance to finish this one off before he can do his voodoo things to us and get us burning.
Right on the money.
And we got a crit. He's really low, which may open the door for Ingrid. Let's find out about Ingrid first. We'll move you here because you can still knock him down, and you'll be in cover if it doesn't work out. Can you kill him with? Not quite. You would need 2 punches. So we need help. We need a little help from Isaac. A little help from a friend. Now, range attack with a powerful single shot that deals damage, shreds armor, shoves the target back a tile, and how is it as far as a chance to hit? That's what I want to find out. Only 55, so I would need to move you out into the open a little bit with Dangerous Man over there. But then we could knock this guy down. Because I don't want to do. I want, if I move you right here, it's going to be a much better shot. The other thing we can do is I can just throw the freaking grenade and take him out that way, and then pick up a replacement grenade right here when we're done. Yeah, there you go. I like the little jack-in-the-box move that does to him. And now that allows us to still overwatch against that other guy coming for us. And we'll do just this. And then you, Ingrid, we'll just have you kind of stay there and evade.
There's no time to waste.
Uh-oh. He just summoned things. They look like locusts. Or some such thing, don't they? Okay, we're gaining heat. Yeah, it's like they hover around him to protect him, and he can probably send them off to do things. Let's see if it tells us more about these creatures. Ancient Summoner. He summons... These are scarabs. Okay, yeah. And... okay, so he can send these out to attack us or heal its allies. So they're extra attacks for him. He can send them out. So we probably need to get rid of them. Now, the other thing we can look at... Eddie, what options do we have with you? We have a signature ability, and you have 2 of them now, and I'm thinking we use 1 of them right now.
Time to light 'em up!
And unfortunately, his little buddies don't get shot separately. So it looks like the only way to take out his little buddies is to kill it outright. Now there's 3 enemies? I thought there was only 2. I guess the scarabs count as another enemy. Is there someone else I've missed? I don't see a red triangle. I just trying to make sure that there's nothing out there that I should be surprised about, and I don't think so. So I think those scarabs are considered the third enemy. So that means, yeah, this might also be a good position for. Oh, I can't quite. Well, you know, we're just gonna have to let this guy do his thing. Is what we're gonna have to do. I feel like we need another Zappo grenade over here to get rid of some of his armor. Yeah, that would take away all his armor, and that would help significantly. That way I can have Eddie, although we're going to have to move Eddie to get a shot. Eddie would be able to do a heck of a lot more damage once we move him. Okay, we used 2 grenades. We're going to get 1 back. And then if Eddie can weaken it enough, I can send in Ingrid. So Eddie can do Spitfire. It's a hailstorm of bullets in a cone. And that's the other, although I guess we have to see the guy to be able to hit him. Now it says his hex would be covered, so I guess cover doesn't matter, but I don't like the way that his character doesn't highlight. That doesn't inspire confidence to me, so we don't want to vent. Cannonade, open fire on the target area, flushing struck enemies out of cover. Yeah, then now he's highlighted with this perk, and I'd like to see if we can get him out of cover, so we don't have to move for our next shot. Kind of what I'm hoping. Come on, come on. Move out of cover. Oh, did he just stay behind the frickin' pillar? Yes. That wasn't a very good flush. Okay, he moved back, but I still got to frickin' move to get a better angle on the guy. Oh. And I don't have enough movement. Dang it. Dang. And I can't see him to know if it's safe to run Ingrid up there. Now maybe before I do this, let's see if Ingrid can get there far enough, she can sweep this guy and knock him down maybe. Okay, so the scarabs aren't totally staying with him either. So let's see how far you would be able to run, Ingrid. And you would not be able to get close enough to do one of your takedowns. That's the bad news. So I think what I got to do is start moving you forward. Now it said he could lob fire too, but I think I got to do an evade. You're not going to be in great cover. But I feel like I need to do an evade on you. So we'll do an Overwatch from Eddie, I think. He's going to start taking damage with his next Overwatch shot. So be it. That's just going to have to be the way it is. And then Ingrid, we're going to move forward, but we're going to give her an evade in the process. Or should we assume they're going to rush us? But he can like blast us at a distance. He has a ranged attack, it said. So I'm nervous about keeping Ingrid all the way back here. Oh well. Let's evade.
Take this.
And where would I like to move? I guess we'll come here. I don't want to get us too grouped up. Let's see if I made a stupid choice. Okay, there, we're burning now. There's the first flame, and everybody's picking on Eddie. Oh! Okay, so we got a grenade about to go, so we will have to move out of our positions here. The good news is, the tough enemy is ready to be taken down, is what it looks like. So, Ingrid, you need to move. Let's get you moving. Or maybe I move Eddie first over to here, and he would pick that up. That doesn't quite get him out of the zone of explosion, though. That's the problem. Then he'd move again and not be able to do anything. So I'm going to move him here. Whoops. I'm going to move... let's get Eddie. I can move Eddie here and then stop his burning. And he just won't be able to shoot this turn. That's step one. Oh, okay. I still get to do something with Eddie. His burning is done. Okay. He's got 3 shots within him. Except he can only see there. Well, we know the best shot to do here.
Buffalo Bill, eat your heart.
And we got a crit. Now, well, let's go back to Ingrid. Get her out of the explosion zone. Ingrid, can we move you here? She didn't want to move the first time. And I could do a signature move, but I don't need to. I probably don't need to do it. I probably could just do a regular kill and then run over here and kill this guy. There we go.
Our dance is done.
Now we still got the scarabs out there. But at least that guy's down. And then I can follow up with a punch over here. It should just be a regular punch. Why can't I move over there? Oh, because I didn't gain AP from taking that guy down. Okay. But it says I can do this guy. How? How can I reach him from here? Oh, there we go. It was targeting the scarabs. I didn't even realize that. So let's get over here and take this guy out. This guy should give us the extra AP because he's a normal target. Okay, well, yeah, now I have my 1 AP back, so I can take out one of the scarabs. Ew. And Eddie's going to have to finish the last scarab. I mean, Isaac. Can Isaac, however, move to such a place to get a shot? Well, he won't have much movement. So no, he can't. So that means I would have to vent. So we may get some hurt from the scarabs. But I'm first going to vent and then see if movement can get us close enough to deal with scarabs, because I don't think we need much power.
Venting!
And can I get an angle on the remaining things? Let's find out. No, I mean, they're right behind that thing. So there's no way I'm going to get an angle for a shot. So all I can do with Eddie is run, and get ready and hope our pal over here doesn't get hit too hard by these scarabs. Let's find out. Oh, we're back to our phase. So these don't do anything without the guy alive. So Ingrid, finish him off. Or not. Are they like in the pole? Are they like in the column here? Is this one of those weird things? Because she can't punch him. Eddie, can you get a line of fire? And while you're at it, maybe pick the frag grenade up.
Ordnance ain't pretty, but it sure as hell works.
And you don't have a shot either. So they're like in the pole. They're like in the freaking pole. Column, excuse me. See how they're embedded halfway in there? Interesting. Let's just move out, and then what I'll see if the game lets me go out of turn-based. Nope. I manually can't take it out of turn-based. So there's no way I can punch these suckers. Well, let's try Ingrid, can you move here? Nothing. Eddie? Well, let's check the lore while we're here. Site 006 report. Site exhausted. Begin extraction. Nobody can see a thing. Well, if they end up moving, maybe we can hit them with an overwatch. Okay, so they hit us and now they're dead. So they were able to hit us, we weren't able to hit them, is apparently what it was.
Could have gone worse.
Yeah, and Ingrid got a slight ding on herself. No, let's come out here and group up. There we go. Now let's check out this room. That was weird. That was just a little freaky weird. Now Phoenix Point used to have problems. That's why they changed the base assaults. They used to have enemies stuck in the walls there. In fact, I even had that once in an episode, I think, happen. And I had to blow away the walls to get in there. So let's get our target.
Come to Papa.
We now have a stolen artifact. Now, unfortunately, I would love to look around. Ooh, we got stuff back here. So I would love to look around a little and hopefully find some stuff.
Decent enough.
Like bandages. I'm not going to leave the room into here because I have a feeling that'll be part 2 of the battle, and I don't want to go there yet. Now we have a stress flask here. We can afford to carry it.
First aid, last resort.
So if anybody is getting overly stressed, we have a solution to that. Let's just check down here and make sure there's nothing else for us to find. Now this is the room we came in from. Yeah. So let's go back and look down those stairs in the back, because we've got all the loot we can get. And we saw a recharge down here. I think that was a second wind. Yes, it is. And if we're lucky, is that a med kit or is that ether? I'm not sure, but let's take a look. Now, well, nobody's going to be able to pick anything up, but we could at least find out what they are. Okay, that's ether.
This ought to come in handy.
Take it. There's some loot. Take it. And the question becomes, I still have 2 takedowns, so I think I want to replenish Eddie with the second wind. Oh, Eddie. There we go. Okay, Eddie. Now we've got we at least have both kinds of takedowns. And what kind of a thing is this? A firebomb. But that's just what these guys are immune to, so I don't feel it now. Oh, let's check out the rest of this downstairs. It looks potentially promising. Oh, we can't go down there? Oh, man. Way to tease us. Okay, so we can see down there. It looks beautiful, but nothing's down there. So we got to go into the other room now and see if we have to. We more than likely have to fight our way out of here. We will not have healing. Whoops, Eddie, you forgot somebody.
Follow me.
Yeah. At least you two go find Eddie. Oh, Eddie went really far, didn't he?
This way.
There we go. Now we're ready to go peek around the corner and see if we got to fight our way out of here. Well, maybe not. Oh no, the room's too big. We're going to have to fight our way out of here. This is all the backroom stuff where everything is archived away. I don't see anything shiny so far. Let's see if we find... Yeah, there's... I just saw somebody back here. Yep, there he is. So let's figure out who they are. He looks like he could be one of the flamethrower guys. No, he's just an elite enforcer. So looks like I want Ingrid to take these two down, because they both can be taken down. So let's get out of recon. Ingrid, lead the way. Oh, there's 3 of them, and I can only hit 2. Come on, keep walking into it. Oh, I'm only going to take 2. No, there's 3rd one now. Oh, they just moved into the right spot. Oh, baby. And we got a frag grenade 2 over there. I would rather switch... this, I think, with another frag grenade. Yeah, so let's take the F1, drop it, and take the frag grenade. Now let's look in here. Oh, we got something back here. It might be a bandage. Yeah, Eddie, get over here. Drop your F1 drop and go get that. You're the one that's hurting the most. Let's heal yourself.
Not bad for few months.
Much better. Much better. Now you can go back, either stress remedy, true. Yes, let's do the stress remedy. Oh, we're still in turn-based. Yeah, pick it up. There we go. Let's get out of turn-based. Alright, so I'm glad we found that med kit. That makes me feel a lot better for any more enemies we may see over here. Probably a big old room that we got to fight our way through to get to the exit. And come on, there it is. Oh, it is another big room. Let's hide behind a desk and check it out. Okay, so we got a pair walking around that can be knocked down. We got this guy who's solo. We have one more solo we can take down. So let's split the team up.
Here.
Eddie, you have 2 solo grenades. Let's bring you over behind the book cart. No, the book cart. And let's kind of sense. Now, you know, like every library I've been into, there's always a couple crates of dynamite stacked up. Oh, let's get back over here to Ingrid. We have, it looks like we will have the opportunity for a takedown over here, where maybe, maybe when they walk around the corner, or maybe I can get you a little closer and take care of them in the nook where maybe nobody else will see them. Now I'm not seeing so far a Reaver. Oh yes, now there's one of those things. There is one of those things. So how much farther forward? Let's pick this up while we're here. We can always use supplies. And then Eddie. Hurry. Oh, doggone it. Eddie. Looks like we're probably going to end up going live, but at least I should be able to take that person out, and that will leave... Oh, we have a reinforcement pad back here too. Oh, and we got one of these Bernie guys back here. So we got some fire to deal with. Maybe someone will get near the dynamite and we'll get lucky. I'm going to do this so that at least we can take another enemy out. It will get this person really looking hard for us and probably find us. But, oh well, that's just the name of the game. At least we've lowered their numbers, eh?
Come on, go check it out. You know you wanna.
Yeah, now we're going to be going live any moment now. Oh no, this thing is just dumb. These things are just dumb. And I think whoever said it before, now these guys burn. And I got to remember, don't we get a moment before they explode in fire? Or maybe I need to go live and try to explode this thing and get through some of that armor. And go loud. Eddie, I don't think you're close enough to hit it, unfortunately. But let's see, poison damage, immune to fire, immune to all real-time takedowns. Upon being attacked, he ignites, and at the end of that round, he combusts in that circle. So it's hard to get close to him. And if he does a melee attack on us, we burn. Okay. Okay. So, Eddie, maybe you can... oh, we're in turn-based right now, but we don't need to be in turn-based. So, yeah, Eddie, come over here. Oh, he's moving away from it. Doggone it. So I'm going to bring Eddie over here. So he has access to shooting that, just in case. Uh-oh, this guy's going to find us. Turn around. Turn around. Don't come any further. Okay, good. Oh, so there's another pad over here. There's 2 freaking pads. There was a pad over on the other side too, wasn't there? Oh, that's a lot of reinforcements. Yeah, there is another reinforcement pad over there. So we got double the fun on these reinforcements. So I have one more shock grenade. I will not be able to get him to do it, but I can throw one to get rid of this guy. Now he can't be real time. He can't be taken down in real time. So let's let him move by, and then we'll throw it over here. And yeah, we can get we can attract this guy. So let's do it.
See if we can cause a little
Lower
trouble.
their numbers. I'm telling you, lower their numbers. Come on, go over there. Not you. You can't be taken down. Oh. That guy didn't move. He doesn't have the guard mode on. That was a waste. That was a pure waste. So now I feel like I gotta go look at Ingrid. Oh, we've done all our takedowns. So it's all about going live now. So let's get ourselves farther forward and get ready to do battle. There's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 plus reinforcements joining in. So one thing we can look at doing is either if that nasty thing in the back that calls the scarabs, whoever moves next to the dynamite next, that's probably the guy, the fire guy. That's how we're going to go loud. That's what I've decided. We're going to go loud on that one, and he's headed back towards it. So we'll let you heat up a little bit, and as you guys see the map spinning around, I know the frame rate's back and doing things, so let me know once you see the map turning. Okay, I think we may be back, everybody. So bear with me. I'm just waiting to see if anyone can give me some confirmation that they saw some nice movement on the screen. And okay, cool. So I'll wait for a couple folks to join back in just in case a few people dropped out and tried coming back. But everything, at least temporarily now, whatever the problem was, seems to have been fixed. And we're going to get Eddie to take a shot. And what I found with this shot is if I focus on this, he is on a red dot. So hopefully we do knock this thing down. Maybe if we're lucky, shred some stuff. And we'll start the battle this way while that other, scarab caller, I can't even remember what he's called. I can remember the scarabs, but not him. But we're going to explode this right here. All right, reinforcements are now going to be called. Double doses. 2 different timers, though, on the reinforcements. So this guy did get knocked down. Enemies are alerted. I don't know where the other guy went. He's in the other room. Maybe he didn't get alerted enough. One can hope. And I wonder, how far could I shoot? I can't quite... Oh, okay, I can get them both in a cone. Deal damage and shred armor. Well, okay, yeah, that would shred the last of that one guy's armor. So let's do it.
Blanketing the area!
Alright. And he's ignited. So he's going to explode and there's going to be some fire here now. Hopefully this guy doesn't move first. So Eddie. And we got that thing there. So we don't know where the dangerous thing is with the scarabs. But I am leaning towards doing a bullseye here.
You're on my list now, partner.
I am leaning towards... What am I leaning towards? I'm leaning towards this to do damage with a minimum amount of bullets, and I still have 1 in reserve, apparently.
See, now you done pissed me off!
And the enemy count, I don't see it at the top, but Ingrid, you're next. And I'd be able to come up here and punch him, but not be able to run away. So therefore, you need to just wait. So just in case that guy in the back shoots at us, we'll have you evade. And I don't know that I need... I guess what we'll do is we'll just move you here. I mean, we have a frag grenade 1 to just do a little extra damage to this guy. And a frag grenade 1 is no big deal wasting it right now. And he'll be easy to kill once he gets back up. There it is! We found her! Oh. He got stress. He's running for us. The timers are counting down. And we can kill this thing now. I just kinda don't want to kill it in case we catch fire. So I would like Isaac maybe to do the killing. Standard shot for starters. And then maybe Eddie can hit, because I would like him to just kind of sit here and overwatch against someone else. So let's see. Eddie. Let's mark a few folks. And before I do, so we can see over here. Okay, nobody's near that, so we don't want to mark this dynamite in case this guy is silly and walks down into it. But I'm going to do a marking shot just to try and get this guy out of cover. So when we do our second shot, he's not in cover relative to our position. So I want to shoot one there, not there, and there. And we're done.
Run for the hills, boys!
Okay, he marked and flushed out, so he's out of cover now for our second shot. Oh, and we still need to take this guy one more shot anyway. So let's do it. Okay. So this guy's still a threat. I kind of want to save up our heat for a shot on this guy when he gets closer. But he's probably going to call the scarabs before he gets here, but oh well. I could get close enough. I have 2 of your takedowns. That's the good news. So I can come over here and then knock this guy down. So all we got to worry about is this one. But then that moves us close enough to where he can probably throw his fire thing at us that really hurt us last time too. But I can't just sit back and do nothing, or this guy will pick us off. So I'm coming up here. I'm going to see where I can get. I can move to behind the table for cover and take him down. So we're going to do that.
Your name's on my dance card.
Now we just have to worry about this guy. And we have 1 AP. So you can hardly move at all. But I'm going to step you a little bit closer to make sure we can get in range of the dangerous guy. And here we go. Yeah, he's got his scarabs now. Reinforcements coming also soon. And there's the little buggers. Flying out. Not stuck in any column or pillar this time. Ingrid. Take care of this guy. 1 and 2. Nan, I kind of feel like I need to pull you back a little. And then Eddie, we're probably just going to overwatch with you unless we can, yeah, we can't reach anything here. And I don't feel like so much that, yeah, let's just overwatch, because I don't think I can reach it. That's the only thing I can reach with Bullseye. They're going to have to come to us. We're going to have reinforcements on top of that too. That's the only problem about waiting. And I'm not close enough to blow up all these scarabs. Maybe that's what I do, is we move you forward to get burnt again. The problem is that going to be far enough? Right now you can throw it this far, and that's like 1, 2, 3, 4-ish. About 4 more spaces. And you're able to move, well, yeah, a little farther than that. It puts you in target of this though. But these things didn't move that far. So I feel like if I come out here and do a bullseye on him, that makes sense. Yeah, we're back, we're back. Glad y'all made it back. So I think I gotta do a bullseye. I gotta start where, no. I think I gotta move in a bullseye. But not on the scarabs. Yeah, right here. And then we're gonna work on his, I also feel like I need to get movement back on you, or you'll never be in range of anybody. So unfortunately, we got to vent
Need to
and build the heat back up so you can get in position. And we're going to move you right here to get in position, because we got reinforcements coming too. Oh, so he's invisible. We still got that perk. Here we go.
Ah, more meat for the grinder.
We got a flamethrower that just came in. Oh, they're going to heal this thing. So all that damage was for naught. Okay. Here we go. We gotta do some damage now. Now I can mark. Now let's get over here and see if dynamite. He's out of range of dynamite. But I can mark these three and get rid of some of the scarabs in the process. These scarabs are like part of the guy himself. So let's tab over here. We can do 1, 2.
Yeah.
Oh, and not 3. I was out of ammo. Is that what it was? And I got one more shot left. We're going to do a signature move.
Y'all may want to start running.
And then what we're going to do next is we can knock this thing down. There's that. And we're going to start gaining heat. Because we're going to need it with these enemies coming at us. Now we've got you, Ingrid. Is that going to get? That's probably going to get you too close to this guy. Grant 1 AP to a teammate. Except it takes a turn. It would allow me to reload Eddie, perhaps, since I can't take this guy down yet. So I'm gonna give an action to Eddie so he can reload. Oh, not Isaac. I thought it was pointing at him, but there must have been a more bold thing that was pointing there. Doggone it. Well, we'll take another shot then.
Quick and dirty.
So when he wakes up, we can take him out. Now he may get healed by these scarabs. But Ingrid cannot reach him now. And I just got to remember on these fire guys, immune to all real-time takedowns. So I don't know. I shouldn't apply based on what we've been experiencing Ingrid's takedown, but oh well. So the fire here is out and it's just a bunch of smoke right now. So Ingrid, let's keep you in the smoke for starters. Got a slasher and we got a burner. Both double moved. And we almost got more reinforcements. That guy's standing back up. Increased 20 health. Eddie, we're going to have to reload you. The good news is you could probably take this thing out.
Gonna teach you to tangle with Eddie Sawyer.
The bad news is, now let's see, Okay, we do not have Spitfire. What I can try doing is getting these guys out of cover, but I don't have much else I can do beyond that.
Dodge this!
I'm afraid Eddie's close enough to get burned now. Hopefully, I hope he ran away far enough. Now I'd only do it if I could get both, and I only have one movement left. So instead, we're going to Overwatch.
Got it covered.
And Ingrid, what can I do with you? I'm going to leave your takedown for this guy. And you know what I'm going to do? We're going to come over here for melee Overwatch on these reinforcements. Ooh, we missed a lot on that
Nice
one.
and toasty she is.
More goons on their way.
We got 3 of them, and one of them is the kind we... Oh, go away, Scarabs. Does that mean the Scarabs are gone now? Does that kill them when they attack? I think so. No, they're still there. Ingrid, what we got to do is pray. Now we got this guy. We're going to have to take him down. I can probably punch him into the... I can do a push kick on this guy.
Let's part ways.
Yeah, because he's kind of a scary guy. And then I got a chance for a knockdown. One of these guys is still going to get through. We're still going to get through. Yeah, they only died because they were in the wall. They apparently stay alive otherwise. I guess I go for the stick and move here, hoping for a crit, therefore a knockdown.
Definitely. No?
No, but he's blinded, and we're stuck. Oh, we got an AP because we kick and move, and we get to move away. So maybe we don't get slashed quite as hard as we would have been slashed. You think? Oh, there's another one there. There was a lot of reinforcements coming in on this baby. Run away, Ingrid, to back here. Get as far away from the slashers as you can because we're apparently going to take some hurt. Now, Eddie. We got to do some shooting. Well, this is... I'm kind of thinking about doing a lot of shooting on this guy as much as we can. Let's see. In fact, let's wait on you, Eddie. Let's have our Isaac... I can almost kill this guy, so that if he goes after Ingrid, her melee will kill him.
Getting hot!
Oh, and we can get some crits and kill him. And then we're going to let you stay hot, my friend. And go there. And we got rid of some armor. Uh-oh. And he got a lot closer to us. Now Eddie. We can swat away the scarabs. And then all I can do is shoot here 2 times. Now I feel like I gotta shoot this guy to get him to stress and let the scarabs do their thing. So I'm gonna do a shot there. And we're gonna go back and shoot there. See if we can increase his stress. Not enough. Obviously, We're dazed, but he didn't knock us down, and now we're gonna probably get burnt. Oh, this is rough. This is not good.
Going somewhere?
And we're gonna get bleeding. And marked. And bleeding. And marked. Oh man, this is nasty. And bleeding and marked. That one missed. Now we're gonna get burned. But so are the scarabs, I hope. Oh, this is bad. Bad, 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 bad. Well, what we're able to do now is this.
You picked the wrong fight.
Well, at least that takes care of them. We're still going to have to deal with this guy, though. And he can throw fire, do fire, whatever you want to call it. But I can start getting extra AP and take out a bunch of enemies here.
Now you know your place.
Color me impressed.
Yeah. And we're going to take the next one out. And move away from this one that can throw fire on us. Because, well, actually, we're not hurting that much. Right? We're not hurting that much. Yeah, well, we had a little problem where we had to reboot the stream. It froze temporarily, but it's back now. The Reaver, immune to fire. He does a fire bomb grenade. Can regenerate against its damaged flesh. And he can also do the slam that pushes us back and knocks down. So, no, I don't want to get into a close battle with him. So, why don't we run away? Until I can do more. I would feel better about moving away into cover. But that's too close. I feel like this is too close a cover. We're just going to run as far as we can. And we got to get ourselves bleeding. So the scarabs are frickin' still in the way. However, this guy's going to die. So I feel like I need to kill him. And then leave movement because he explodes too. And I got to get out of the fire. Or this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove the burning. I'm going to see about moving over here. And we still got the freaking scarabs, but that's okay. Because now I don't need much damage here. So now I'm going to vent. So I can reposition against this last guy. And we're going to kill him. And then he'll explode, and we'll all be gone by then. And that's fine. And we're in a cloud of smoke. So let's move you up here. Well, let's keep you in the smoke. Let's keep you in the smoke here. That looks like it's still in the smoke, eh? And we get some benefit. So we'll try and keep you in the smoke, but move you closer. And this next turn, we can swat away those freaking scarabs. So hopefully this is a double move for him. And we'll get out of this. Now she's bleeding. I don't know how much longer Ingrid's going to keep bleeding. But she's bleeding. But I think we can get out of this. So Eddie, swat the scarabs at last. You've been wanting to do this for quite a while, I know. Yeah, there we go. And then your ammo is okay. We just got to get you closer to the action. Now we got to work on this guy. I'm thinking it's going to be twofold. Take away his armor. Well, you also have the shredding talisman, don't you? Well, let's do the Oh yeah, the shot first because you're not overheated, so it doesn't do a lot of damage. So we'll do the shot, but then I'm also going to probably throw the grenade.
This won't take long.
Now we're wearing him down. Ingrid, how far can you get? It's going to be nip and tuck whether it's enough to take him down. Let's move here. Let's find out if we can take him down. Oh, well, let's do this. Let's do a kick and run. Right there. Shouldn't that knock him down? Into the table.
I am tired.
Yeah,
of
there we
your
go.
face.
There we go. We got this under control. We got this under control. Now she can finish it off, what she started.
Clear out the rubble.
Well, you're distracted. Who can pack and talk at the same time? I sure can't. I can't do a lot of things and talk at the same time. Okay, so we survived it. We got hurt, and I was worried there for a little while. I got to admit, I was a little worried there for a little while, but we came through it okay. Yeah, Eddie, let's all group up. There we go. We got to see what there is to find over here. Anything dropped? Any goodies dropped? I'm not seeing so many dropped goodies over in this part of the map. That's the only bad thing. Be nice to find a new frag grenade or two to replace the ones we lost. Yeah, there's just nothing over here. There's nothing, no secret panel in this corner, nothing. And it doesn't look like there's like freaking any loot laying around. Nowhere. Just piles of books, which normally I would not mind. Except I want some stuff. Nobody dropped anything. So, you know, the only bad thing about this mission is we used up more loot than normal. We're going to have to spend money to replace our frag grenades. Oh, well, so be it. Yeah, we're done here. I was hoping we'd have something to replenish ourselves, but no, let's get out of here. Now, before I step into that zone and it's over, let's make sure there's nothing off to the sides. Nope. Let's go.
And that is that.
Now the goods are Locke's problem. He can get them where they need to go.
All right, Operation Ricochet is done. We got 4 Ether Reward 9 skill points. 2 cards. The artifact is secure and surprisingly undamaged. I will arrange to have Mr. Constantaris return it to their descendants of those who crafted it as soon as possible. All right, skill points gained 9. Very good. Got some cards to play with here. Both low-level pipers. Not super thrilled there. We don't have any other pipers. What does this one do? Target enemy's next attack will miss. Nah, we've done that one, and I wasn't thrilled with it. It didn't protect us as much as I was hoping. And we're just going to discard. That was a quick and easy decision. Those were crap cards, if you want my opinion. So we're up to 10 ether. That's good.
Eye for talent.
All right. So I wasn't looking for Amina. I sent an agent to look for allies, hoping to find a surgeon or a black market apothecary who could handle our medical needs. No questions asked. Instead, the agent returned with news of a Magdalite hospital raided by the court. Its abbess missing in action. Somehow, I knew the abbess name even before I turned the page, Mother Amina. So this is a support person, I believe. Yeah, she provides health upgrades in the hideout. That could be an interesting one to pick up, but also another agent could be interesting to pick up.
Trip, I see.
Okay, more healing. We're up to 15 healing, so you know we can afford to get hurt a little bit now, and we only gained a little bit more supplies. At least Strum was held back to not reach his next level. That's the good news. And let's see who's got something to say this week. We'll start out with Latif. I liked our haul on this one. I like the fact that we have 11 ether. I can't wait to spend it, and I hope we can get something good with it.
Well,
Well,
150. 150? I got 3 for a similar piece in 28.
That was before the crash. It's a tough market.
Fine. What's your cut?
Lamplighter's discount, 50%.
Ah, the numbers are starting to make sense.
Oh, come on, buddy. I think we make a great team. Now, what else have you got for me?
I'll say this, Captain. You're the best fence on this island.
you're the only fence on this island. And we'll go right over here to the pilot himself.
Say, I hear you can tell me how I die.
No one ever asks me an interesting question.
Yeah, I'm not a very interesting guy. Now, how about it?
So long as you stay in the safety of this island, Captain, you will die peacefully in your bed of natural causes many years from now. Provided these Lamplighter stop the court, of course.
Now, that's what I like to hear. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Very brief and very quick. Let's go to our allies first.
Let's make something spectacular, my friend.
Now we could go here, and weaponsmith consumables can be created with 25% fewer resources at the supplier. So cheaper stuff at the supplier basically is what that's telling me. Vitality, now we could get down, we could get 3, 2, 1. So we could get to this, which would be a great attachment for Eddie, which means it's a passive item. Attacks gain 33% chance to reload 1 ammo to the magazine. So every time we take a shot, or every time we attack, we have a chance to gain more ammo. And the way we go through ammo with Eddie, I like the idea of him getting this. But at the same time, the way I just chewed through our supplies, I also like the idea of 25% fewer. Yeah, but let me just double check over here.
What do you wish to know of the
because
cause?
then I have this one, which means increases the chance of an uncommon card. Receive an additional card after. It doesn't seem. Oh, and we can't afford. That's for the special ether down here. So anything past this level, you need the special ether. So let's figure out how we want to spend then. I might as well get this just for Eddie. I don't know what we'll do with these items. I guess we'll take a look at it and see if they have any uses for us. But I like the idea of this for Eddie, so let's just get it.
Let me know how this performs in the field.
It means we have 5 more ether. I can either hang on to it. Now what's this? After missing an attack, gain 15% hit chance for 1 attack. That's not a very high percent, but just the fact that we could earn an extra attack, pretty tempting. Or would I rather have cheaper stuff because supplies are limited? I think I'm leaning towards going for the cheaper supplies, not getting anything over here yet, because this is really what I want to get next. I want us to be able to all carry extra cards. That's really what I want. This talisman, when you kill an enemy, you heal your own stress. We aren't having problems with stress right now. Early on, we had problems with stress, but right now, lately, we haven't been having so many problems with stress. So,
Something challenging today.
eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm leaning towards efficient assembly to make my supply items cheaper by 25%. Yeah, I'm going discount.
It's worth the wait, yes?
I'm going discount. I guess I sided with you. Oh, Grapevine, I missed you. I didn't get to say hi right when you jumped in. Yeah, tail end of the stream, but Happy New Year way down under. I hope it's a good time for you down there. Nice and warm weather, unlike where a lot of the rest of us are, I would imagine. Yeah, the weather has been nice. 4 degrees Celsius or 40 degrees. That's one of the easy points between Celsius and Fahrenheit. 4 degrees pretty much equals 40 Fahrenheit. It's been hovering that way as a high all week. But starting today, it's the plummet where the high is going to be around freezing, and we're going to have below freezing temperatures during the day. So I don't know if we're getting some of that Swedish, Norwegian cold dipping down our way or what. But we're getting some colder weather where I am. I hope you're not getting a heat wave or something, Grapevine, where you are. I wouldn't be jealous about that at all. Not in the least. Okay, so our agents, we also got some skill points to spend. We're going to have to, and I'm glad we got the discount on supplies because we're going to need to purchase a few, or we're going to be woefully under-equipped for our upcoming mission. Let's look at our skills. We got 10 to be able to spend. We can go for extra speed on Ingrid. Very tempting. We can go for crits reducing her cooldowns. And she's been getting a fair amount of crits. Let's take a look at Eddie. Let's see, kills against marked enemies reset the cooldowns of light 'em up. And that to continually be able to light 'em up, that's tempting. Eddie's attacks gain 50% chance to shred armor, and we're seeing more and more armor. And then it gives us at least a path down to here for when we're able to gain access. So I guess I'm leaning towards picking this one up just so we have access when we start gaining the special skill points. And then what do we have? Or we can go with multiple. Well, I could just go here, increase the signature ability into a larger cone. Higher heat means more bullets fired, etc. So we can improve this signature ability so then we have access to his gun whenever we get that special skill point. So I can only do one at a time. And I guess I'll do Eddie's first just because I'm more attached to Eddie's. And I like the idea of this one significantly increasing crit chance and higher ammo capacity. There we go. And we'll save the rest of the skill points. Same with the 2 ether that we got left. Now let's look at the supplier.
What'll it be?
Well, I don't know that things look anything cheaper over here. Do they now? So crafted items. Crafted items. I don't know that I'm seeing any cheaper items over here unless... Well, the Frag Grenade 2 might be cheaper. I think that's cheaper than it was. Yeah, consumables are cheaper. You're right. It is. That's what I've noticed. Thanks, Hope. You just verbalized what I was just noticing. It's these consumables that are cheaper. And guess what we need? Consumables right now. I'm going to build one of these. I'm going to build 2 of these. And I could build one more. Well, why don't we equip our agents a little bit first? Why don't we give you a frag grenade too? Let's give Eddie, he's got a frag grenade too, so you need a frag grenade too. So then we'll get by with just the other stuff and keep the 64 in reserve. I'm wondering if I should take, well, so far we've been lucky about finding med kits. I'm going to take a flash bomb as a backup. And then on you, we'll also take either a stress remedy. I wonder if this could come in handy or not. I just feel like if we threw one of these, but they do what we do, and that's move out of the zone of whatever, unless we knocked them down and then threw this. Unless we combined it with her signature move, knocked them down, and then threw the dynamite. So maybe that's a good item for you to carry. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a try. Now let's look at these things. We picked up some new stuff. This one, melee attacks have a chance to reduce your cooldowns. That's probably the best fit for you right now. Now the agent, using a buff or debuff consumable, reload abilities, reload abilities reduce cooldowns by 1. Now that's for Eddie. You got your thing here, which is doing what? That's double damage upon stress. We're going to keep it like this. What I will do is, Latif, what we can do with you is your reload ability thing. We'll give you that one. And then on you, we'll do that. And there we go. So what I'm going to do, basically what we got next is the world map. And I think what we'll do, just because I've had a freaking long day, we're a tiny bit early, but I'm thinking we're just gonna call it at this point today. 10 minutes earlier than normal, but it's a good point to stop, and then we'll be able to start on the world map and start with the mission next time. And that's what I'm thinking is our best move right now. That's what I'm hoping with that item. That's kind of what I'm hoping. We'll find out when we start using these. And let me know what you think. Would you want to see a different mix of teams next time? Shall we mix it up? Shall I let Isaac sit down? Maybe we want to well, I guess that'll determine on the enemies that we face. Like, we're starting to learn some have susceptibility to poison. So if we're facing the ones that we know about poison, you know what they need in here? You know what they need? So if we see enemies, they should have a an enemy book, so we can check it out going in, so we don't have to try and remember sometimes many episodes prior what their weaknesses are. So Oz, you have a fantastic trip coming up. Enjoy Virginia, and I think you said it's family you're going to see, so enjoy that trip. That's always a fun kind of a trip. And everybody else, thanks for dropping in. Thanks for hanging on for that little glitch there. Almost pretty much right in the middle of the battle, but at least I didn't blow up the dynamite till we got back online. And it's back home for you? Ah, okay. Cool. All right, Patrick, Floki, Gleaser, Aust, Hopes, and Max, a Grapevine. It's always good to see you when you're able to pop in. It's got to be a weird time for you where you are, early in the morning or something. Yeah, Grapevine's watching this stream tomorrow, everybody. So you're all watching it today. He's watching it tomorrow. And then Nightmare, thanks for all your help as usual. On these streams also. I appreciate everybody, all your ideas, all your comments. like I said, it's a lot more entertaining to play with all your help. So until next time, everybody, thanks so much. And I'm going to go enjoy the picking up of my residency card the rest of this evening and have a good night's sleep, knowing I finally have that dreaded card in my possession. So thanks, everybody. This is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see y'all next time.